I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Somebody in my channel said that I should say something about KEMI Badenoch's controversial statements concerning Nigeria. And I want to start that no person takes another nationality outside her original country of birth if there is no dissatisfaction, frustration, anger against what is happening in her original country. If the person is born in her new country, that means her parents most likely were dissatisfied, frustrated by what was happening in their parent country. Hence, they went to give birth to that child in another country. If it is only the fact that the health facilities are not okay or they want citizenship for that child, it shows that they are dissatisfied. And with time, the child would imbibe that spirit of dissatisfaction with the dysfunctionality where he or she comes from. Number two, when truth becomes offensive, most likely self-delusion and pride are conducting a wedding ceremony in the head of the person who is angry by the truth that was spoken. First thing is this person saying the truth. Forget who said it, forget where it is said. The next thing is that when a vulture wants to be described as a peacock, something is definitely wrong with the head of that vulture. Vultures don't like being told that they are scavengers, that they eat from dead animals. They will tell you it is a banquet. And don't argue with the vulture. And those who benefit from the rot in every society don't smell the odor, the stench of the rot, because their epithelial cells in the olfactory system has been filled to the brim with molecules of the odor. It requires exposure to another stimulus for them to know that where they were was odorous. Because if you live near a gutter for too long, you don't smell it. And if you stay in the dark, you see after some time. If you live in one room for so long, you will think you have property until you park into a flat. If you live near a madman singing Ungongo jureju na moto, jureju na moto, ungongo, ungongo, after 21 days, you will start singing the same song. When you are washing clothes, you will do because stupidity, dysfunctionality, disorder can become infectious. And so, you must question who is angry with who. Is the anger out of jealousy or frustration or just mere self-defense mechanism? You will ask yourself, the people who are angry with the truth, where do they go for medical treatment? The people who are angry with the truth, where do they send their children to for education? The people who are angry with the truth, where do they go for holidays? The people who are angry with the truth, where do they bank their money? Including spiritual leaders, political leaders. And then you will ask yourself, if you had an opportunity to be outside this country and to be where KEMI is, would you not do Thanksgiving? There are some people who will not take the options, but 90% of people who are critical of KEMI will take that option. Now, the next thing is that if someone tells you that your mouth has an odor, don't start arguing, don't start screaming. You will produce more evidence to show that you have mouth odor. And the problem with those who have mouth odor is that they don't know and they talk too much. Their ability to face reality, no matter how, no matter who, no matter where, and no matter when, is the pathway to self-re-evaluation, self-elevation, and self-actualization. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. Anyhow you want to interpret what I've said, na you sabi. Na you sabi. I have a webinar coming up on the 10th and on the 11th of January to start hit the ground running financially in 2025. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. We also have properties for sale. Send a message to the same number +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.